recognize and accept the reality that I am the eternal servant of Krishna, and to live by that principle. Vrindavan Das Thakur in Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat, he writes that the word das, means servant, or for ladies, dasi, same thing, that is the highest post one can achieve. If we really take the word seriously, what it means to be das or dasi, to live by that principle means you've already gone beyond and transcended attaining all the 8 mystic cities. You've already gone beyond mukti, liberation. It's a higher position to be the servant of the Lord, because it is our eternal constitutional position. There is no greater title. There is no greater achievement. There is no higher aspiration than to be the servant of the Lord. Except Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he took it beyond that. Gopi Bhartur Padakamayor Das 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 Anu Das. To be the servant of 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 the Lord. That is an even higher realm. Why? Samsivya Haritosha. Because whatever our occupation, whatever our social status, our success is that Krishna is pleased. Madbhakta Pujapadika. One who worships and pleases my devotee, Krishna says, gives me more happiness than one who pleases me directly. This is a constant theme of our holy scriptures. And you will have a good day in school. Would ask Prahlad when he came back from school, what subject did you like best? He was expecting mathematics or political science, geology. Prahlad Maharaj was very humbly with folded hands and affectionate little 5-year-old eyes, responded to his father. And anyone who accepts this material body, self, like you, or best of the demons, have fallen into a deep, dark, blind well where there is no water and only suffering, and you should go to Vrindavan and surrender to Krishna. That was not what Hiranyakashipu expected. So yesterday I was at Gauri Prabhu's house, his beautiful little daughter. I asked Hari Kamala, in the role of Hiranyakashipu, I asked her, she just came home from school. She was in her school uniform, and I asked her, what was your favorite subject in school? And in the mood of Prahlad, she replied, art. So I was very happy. She was being very gracious toward me. So Hiranyakashipu, he had everything. He had no peace, he had no happiness. Because he wanted to be the enjoyer, the controller, and the proprietor. And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he gave us this very simple principle. Vrindavan Das Thakur, his biographer, he illuminated this idea so beautifully. The greatest privilege, the greatest honor, is to be the servant of the servant of the servant of the Lord. If we're happy with that, we can be happy in any situation. If we want something else, we'll never be happy. Because it's not who we are. It's not real. Our whole conception of our identity and our hope for pleasure is built on the foundation of an unsustainable illusion. Moktaram jagatapasam sarvaloka maheshwaram suratam sarvabhutanam japamam shantiramishchati. You want to attain peace and happiness? Prabhupada called this the peace formula of Bhagavad Gita. That Krishna is the supreme proprietor of everything. Krishna is the supreme object of enjoyment for everyone and everything. And Krishna's the well-wishing friend and benefactor for everyone. The devotee wants to do good in the world, but the devotee understands I'm just an instrument of Krishna's goodness and Krishna's love. I'm not the doer. Yesterday, we were discussing at our program when there was that enormous forest fire in Vrindavan, engulfing the entire Brajavasi community. No one was thinking, I'm going to be the one to take the credit for putting out this fire. It was beyond all of them. They all united together and with extremely humble, helpless glances turned to Krishna and in a unified voice said, Krishna, save us. Krishna saved them. This is community. Fires will always be there. Community is when the dead Bhakti Rasamrita Maharaj was quoting last night from one of the great Mahajans of America, Abraham Lincoln. What was this quote? Can you speak loudly for everyone to hear?